Today we're talking about the American Express Aeroplan Reserve Card. If you love taking overseas vacations, you need to know about the Aeroplan Reserve Card, because this card offers the biggest welcome bonus of Aeroplan points of any credit card in Canada. And so the question is, who is the card good for, where does it fall short, and is it right for you? I'm going to get into all that and more in this video. And by the way, I'm Jordan, and between this YouTube channel and my website, I've helped hundreds of thousands of Canadians save hundreds of millions of dollars just by using credit cards. So let's get into it. So the Aeroplan Reserve Card is currently offering a welcome bonus of up to 130,000 Aeroplan points, which is absolutely massive. And what can 130,000 Aeroplan points get you? Well, here's a round-trip Air Canada flight from Toronto to Madrid in the height of summer for 68,700 Aeroplan points. This exact same flight would cost you nearly $1,400, so your points are saving you more than $1,200 on this trip. Here's another round-trip flight from Vancouver to Tokyo in November for 72,700 Aeroplan points, also saving you $1,200. And here's a round-trip Air Canada flight from Toronto to Mexico City for just 39,400 points, which would save you $1,100. And the best part, because this last flight only costs about 40,000 points, you could take the trip to Mexico City 3 times with points to spare, saving you $1,100 per trip or over $3,000 in total from this welcome bonus alone. So here's how the bonus breaks down. You'll earn 60,000 points after you spend $7,500 in your first 3 months, plus you can earn another 40,000 points after you spend a total of $45,000 in your first 12 months. And finally, you'll earn an extra 30,000 points when you make any purchase between months 15 and 17. So to summarize, with 130,000 Aeroplan points, you can almost book both of those round-trip flights to Madrid and Tokyo, or you could go to Mexico 3 times and still have points left over. And if you want to go even further, those 130,000 points could also fund a mini round-the-world trip using Aeroplan's stopover feature. Since Aeroplan allows you to add on stopovers for just 5,000 points per stop, you could fly from Canada to Greece, stop over in Thailand, continue on to Japan, and return back home, all for those 130,000 points. That kind of itinerary would easily cost you several $1,000s, but it's only around $300 when you book it with Aeroplan, which means you're saving most of that money. Now, the Aeroplan Reserve Card also comes with 7 Amex specific benefits that I think are worth talking about, starting with a wide range of insurance policies. I'm not going to go into all the details now, but you get emergency medical insurance, flight delay insurance, baggage delay insurance, lost or stolen baggage insurance, and a bunch of other forms of insurance with your Aeroplan Reserve Card. You also get purchase protection, which insures the items you buy against damage and theft for up to $1,000, and extended warranty, which extends the manufacturer's warranty on the items you buy for up to an additional year. Another cool benefit is front of the line, which gives you access to tickets for concerts, theater, and events before they go on sale to the general public. And then there's Amex Experiences, which gives you exclusive access to private events not available to the general public, like dinners with celebrity chefs and exclusive concerts. Then there's Amex Offers, which gives you tailored retailer discounts and promotions, and you can easily save a few $100s a year or more. And the Hotel Collection gets you special benefits at hotels all around the world, including hotel credits you can use during your stay and room upgrades when they're available. Plus, you'll also enjoy the feeling of pulling out a metal card, since the Aeroplan Reserve is physically made of engraved alloy, which adds a bit of flair and prestige whenever you use it. But in my view, it's really the welcome bonus plus the annual companion pass that make this card such a real winner. I already showed you how much money you can save from the welcome bonus, which you can expect to be around $2,600 or 2 cents per Aeroplan point. But the companion pass is also super valuable. If you use it on a long-haul international flight, saving another $1,000 or more is totally possible, and that's an annual benefit. So there's tons of value packed into this card as long as you actually use it. Now, to unlock that companion pass, you will need to spend $25,000 a year on the card, but once you hit that threshold in year 1, you'll unlock the companion pass for year 2. But that requirement is actually aligned with the spending targets to unlock the full welcome bonus, which makes it a natural milestone for any high spender. And once you earn it, the companion pass lets your companion fly for a base fare as low as $99 plus taxes, which is a massive potential discount depending on where you're flying. And using the companion pass is really easy. You just sign into your Aeroplan account, search for a flight for 2 or more passengers, select the companion/buddy pass option on the search results page, and then buy the 2 tickets, one at the regular price and one at the discounted price. And let me tell you, this can save you a ton of money, especially on long-haul international flights, which means that this benefit alone can more than pay for the card's entire annual fee. But now let's talk about earning points beyond the welcome bonus, because the Aeroplan Reserve is built to rack up rewards on your everyday spending as well. You get 3 times the points on Air Canada and Air Canada Vacations purchases, 2 times the points on dining and food delivery in Canada, and 1.25 times the points on everything else. That means that if you spend $500 on an Air Canada flight, you'll immediately earn 1,500 points from that transaction. And those are real Aeroplan points, which means you don't need to convert them and there's no delay. And if you also use your Aeroplan number at participating retailers or through the Aeroplan e-store, then you can earn points twice, once for shopping through the Aeroplan e-store, and again when you use your Aeroplan credit card at checkout. And better yet, your Aeroplan points won't expire for as long as you have this card, which is a pretty handy bonus for anyone who travels occasionally but still wants to stockpile rewards for those future redemptions. But the perks of this card aren't limited to earning and redeeming points, because at the airport, you'll also notice a difference. You get priority check-in and priority boarding for you and up to 8 companions when you fly with Air Canada. And if you're flying out of Toronto Pearson, you also get access to priority security lanes, complimentary valet service, and discounted airport parking, all of which turns a stressful departure into a smooth transition. And don't underestimate the savings that you get from waived baggage fees either. This card gives you and up to 8 companions your first checked bag free on all Air Canada flights. That can be worth anywhere from $30 to $50 a person each direction. And so over the course of a round-trip family vacation, this perk alone can save you hundreds of dollars easily. But the card isn't perfect, and you only need to look at airport lounge access to see that. You do get unlimited access to Maple Leaf lounges in Canada and the US when you're flying with Air Canada or a Star Alliance partner, but you don't get any lounge access beyond that. But for me, the entire decision of whether you should get the Aeroplan Reserve card comes down to one very important question. Can you hit the spending thresholds? Because you need to spend $7,500 in the first 3 months to unlock the first part of the welcome bonus, and $25,000 a year to get the companion pass, plus an additional $20,000 in the first year if you want to hit the full 130,000 points bonus. So if spending $3,000 or $4,000 a month isn't an issue for you, then this card offers some pretty spectacular value. But if you can't comfortably do that, then you may want to consider a card that doesn't require you to spend so much to get the full benefit from it. So yeah, the Aeroplan Reserve card can absolutely unlock a luxury travel lifestyle if you know how to squeeze every drop of value out of it. But it isn't the only card you should be considering, because there are other cards out there that offer stronger earn rates and entirely different sets of perks at lower annual fees. So to learn which are the best credit cards in Canada and why they might be a better fit for you than the Aeroplan Reserve card, watch this video next.